If everyone does their part, we can actually make a change.
We organised an event today to engage with secondary schools on climate action.
I want us to focus on it now.
We really want to include young people's voices.
Especially students who don't always get involved in it in lessons and don't see it as relevant to them. So we try to bring like a mixture of students to get involved and ones who would benefit from it.
The young voice is probably the most important. They're the ones who are going to feel the effects of this more than anyone.
I think if adults can understand that, maybe they can help and make the future a better place for young people.
Camden Council have asked us to co-host this event today to get your ideas for what we can do to address the climate and ecological emergency in Camden.
I've come along to this event to find out more about climate change and how we can change Camden and help other people, because in a few years this could be irreversible.
We've just been looking at like what our thoughts on like the crisis are and like the just climate crisis, what we think it is, and also we just got like informed about all the different things that like the Camden community is doing to like fix that, but then we also thought of our own ideas on how we would like to fix that as well. I liked like speaking to new people and like getting their like perspective about what climate change means to them.
Interacting with other schools and seeing what they believe is right for the environment and like what they like about the neighborhood, and most of them said that they like how their neighborhood is a community.
Yeah, we've come up with a few ideas about how to change Camden. So far we're thinking about planting more trees and not using allotments, like turning them into parks.
I really would like to see like maybe a wider education, because I understand like the main impacts, like the rising sea levels and like the pollution levels are increasing at an amount which is unacceptable.
Getting people to use less energy and electricity, so getting people to turn off their lights, incentivizing people to recycle.
I think it's important to teach people our age and also older that it's important to like recognize what you're doing and try and do a little thing.
When we are adults, we're going to be the ones living in this environment. So it's really good for adults to almost set the children up with a good environment.
And they're the ones who can have the most impact as well, because like they're the ones whose lives are easiest to adapt. They can get involved in these things, and if we can embed it in them at a young age that this is important, then it will just carry on throughout generations.
And this is our future in the end.